Hello everyone. Thank you so much for being interested in my daughter's fashions. During the fashion show, I videoed it and then I sped parts of it up, and I just wanted that to be raw, how is it unfolded and how I sped it up. So I'll just jump in at certain points, but these pants, half of them are woven from this mesh from a construction site. And Brianna cut strips of newspaper and wove it through that mesh, and then she rolled money in straws. I mean, it's just so cool, and then she wove it in the mesh. Now this is her second look. She has 6 looks, and right here this is regular time, and then I'm going to slow it down here and then show some stills. So half of this jacket is painted foil, like that foil that comes in the bottom of when you give a plant away. It's really gorgeous in person. And this is the third look here. She had, again, 6 looks. These pants are gorgeous. And this is more of that blue mesh that she wove. And can you imagine ironing these pants? But they just flowed so beautifully. And then this top is more woven mesh. And I think she wove some of the silver foil in there. I love this cutout in the back. And then the way she'd finish things, you can see that a crocheted ruffle she would attach to her weavings. I think this is the 4th one. And this is a little bit more of the blue mesh. I just love how everything kind of ties together. I love this peplum here. I think that's what it's called. You can tell I'm a proud mama. But there's some of that mesh. And at the end, it explains what she's thinking as she created her 6-piece collection. And then this is the back. They didn't even finish. A lot of pieces are pinned. There was so much detail. And I just love this little crop top made from dollar bills. I literally pulled out of my purse. I went a couple days to be her intern to help her attach some things and do a few little fun things for her. So this is the 5th one, the 5th look, and this has some woven mesh and then some more foil. How about those sexy legs that girls got? They had to pick their models, pick the music, everything. And this is some more of that crocheted ruffle in the back. And then you can see the woven mesh there. This choker, Brianna showed me how to make it. This was going to go over the suit to hold a briefcase. But the way she showed me how to make this, I wrapped these straws with yarn, and then more money was stuffed into straws and cut. And then that was woven together a very specific way. Now the dress was made with this produce netting. This is a close-up. She painted newspaper and then put an epoxy on top and cut them into strips. And that had to be woven. She wove so much of this. And then she taught me, and I got to weave a little bit for her. Now the other half of this dress is more that painted foil. Look how those folds lay just beautiful in person. And this is the grand finale dress. Speaking of grand finales, Brianna was the very last one in the fashion show, which I think was an honor to be chosen to go last. So this model's a friend of hers, and she's very daring, exposing her breasts like that. My mom said if she had perfect little boobs like that, she would show her breasts too. But this dress is entirely constructed of newspaper, and then the strap, which you'll see in a minute. Look at that thigh-high slit there. Sexy. And I just love the way the newspaper moved and was folded, not folded, the way it was draped. And then the strap that attached the skirt was more of that rolled straw you saw. And then there's the whole collection there. So it was very exciting to see, very exciting event. And then there's my darling daughter, Brianna, and she's working on some of that mesh there. This was for one of the looks. I just love seeing her hands like making these textiles. And here she's weaving the sheets of produce netting together. And this was the end in the warehouse where everything was off the mannequin. And then this is what she wrote. I love what she wrote. So it was just a beautiful event. Unfortunately, the school didn't do very much to advertise it, and it wasn't even full, which was a shame for the girls that put a whole year's work into the event. And her professor never even thanked the models who gave so much of their time. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'm just so excited and so proud, and it's just wonderful sharing with you. So have a great day, and thanks. I'll be back soon with a real video for me. Okay, bye.